Hi, it's Dan Tisser at Mike Ward Infiniti, and today we are delivering one of our new QX60s in autograph trim. Color is majestic white with the saddle interior. That's a semi-aniline leather that is only available on the autograph trim. Starting at the front of the vehicle, we see this oversized badge for the QX60. A round view camera is mounted right here, meant to mimic origami. And as the emblem were to hit water, it ripples out. So a couple different thoughts around the design of that. This is the double arch grille, meant to be a design that is common in Japanese art as a reflection over water. And we're starting to see almost a bridge going over it. Coming over to the headlights, got the piano key turn signals. And these lines in here are designed to be folds of a kimono. It's an homage to the Japanese design language of Infiniti. I love this too, a little embossed Infiniti logo underneath the headlight lens. This is the 20-inch wheel that you'll find on Sensory as well as autograph trims. It comes with an all-season tire. This one is all-wheel drive. That's the only way we bring them in Colorado. Also too, you do get the two-tone roof with the QX60, and we get a black matching mirror cap with the black as well. Not a metallic black, more like an obsidian black. Coming down here too, you have the chrome side molding and that same embossed Infiniti logo. Really nice design touch. This is also equipped with the roof racks. 165-pound load limit per rack. This is also the first time that we're seeing the Infiniti factory roof rack. 165-pound capacity per bar. Perfect accessory to add things like ski racks, bike racks, additional cargo rooms. Coming around to the rear, piano key taillights. They look absolutely awesome when lit up. And then your reverse signals here too. Also like what they did here too, so we have the oversized badging for Infiniti. All autographs also are equipped with the tow package, so 6,000-pound tow capacity, which we pick up from ditching the CVT transmission in favor of the 9-speed. You also pick up trailer sway control, transmission oil cooler, tow wiring harness, and it's a 7-pin connector, and a tow electronic control unit. As well as this is the trunk release, and we'll see the rear view camera right in here. Third row, this is an upright position. You do have adjustment to bring that back, pull that webbing down. And then also you can release by pushing down, and that is the cargo mode for the rear. And then the autograph will be equipped with a power return seat. Additional cargo room. This one does have the optional separators. You do still have a full-size spare underneath this tab right here. Same dimension as a lug nut. And then all of your scissor jack and tools to get wheels off are right here. I love that we have these dividers in here too. This is a wonderful place for wet storage, things like hiking boots, any type of wet item that you might have. In Colorado, you could put wet gloves after a long day skiing in there. This also has the optional cargo cover. And also one of my favorites here too, that this is a hook for grocery bags. So hang up your grocery bags right there, nothing will roll away on you. Programmable height too. If you have a low slung garage or someone that can't reach the button or doesn't have access to the remote, you can program the height. That beep is telling us that this is now the maximum threshold for where the roof will go. I'm sorry, the trunk lid will go up. You can also lock the vehicle with this button as well. I do have a proper mirror chrome accent here. You can see me in the background. That runs the entire length of the window trim as well as up top. This also gets you a round view camera. We have cameras looking down right here, so you're able to see things like parking lines. What's nice on too is that with the car locked is you can unlock the vehicle by touching the door handle, just having my key in my pocket. Center console does come out of the QX60 in the autograph trim, and this is the only way that you can get the bucket seats. So this is a semi-aniline leather in saddle brown. So semi-aniline leather, that means that there's a protective top coat on this leather that helps against stain resistance. Coming into the back, autograph will also have heated seats and its own climate control, USB for USB-C and a standard USB for charging. And then I love this too, that this is a wall outlet. This is the full forward adjustment for the bucket seat and then full back as well. To gain access to the third row, press this button and it'll slide forward. What's nice is that you do have seat anchors here for child seats, so you can keep a child seat in here without taking it out and still getting access to the third row. Seat anchors right here, as well as the other side. And then in the third row, you have the option for 2 seat anchors for child seats as well. So you could get 4 child seats with its corresponding anchors. Passenger front seat. This is the button for Turning on the massage, you do have options within the massage menus to adjust as you're going down the road. I love this too. A lumbar adjustment for the passenger, full power seat adjustments as well. Nice option here too that comes on the Autograph is that you do also then have a memory seat as well. It's also a wonderful opportunity in the sunlight. You can see the open pore wood and then the saddle brown diamond stitching around the screen. 2 cup holders. Nice deep storage space. I love this for coins. You pick up another USB charge port as well as a 12-volt socket. And that is a pretty deep pocket right there. Pen goes right here. You can put things like insurance registration, anything that you need to grab quickly. Wireless charge pad. Autograph is always going to be equipped standard also too with a Bose 17-speaker performance series. Really nice touch how the speaker grill mimics the profile of the door card, and it also goes in too. It's a really nice kind of concave option there. Power fold-in mirrors and power mirror memory lock unlock the door. You also have control if the kids are driving you crazy and rolling down windows, you can turn that off and on. And then looking at the display, a couple different options with the display. Pressing the menu button, you can change the meter view. And I just love that animation. So this now becomes your tachometer. See the animation of it moving down, and then miles per hour, and then relevant information between the screen. You also get the whole host of Infiniti safety features, including intelligent cruise control. We can adjust the distance for the vehicle in front of you all the way down to 0 miles per hour. Set your speed at where you need it to be, and we'll pace the vehicle in front of you. So we're actually controlling the distance between a short, medium, and long distance between the vehicle in front of you. Going into the menus, I'll run through all the driver assistance as well. Pressing this button. So for lane assist, we have a lane departure warning as well as an intervention. Blind spot assist, so a warning as well as an intervention. And then emergency assist, so as front and backup collision avoidance. You have the adjustability to turn these things up and down. Anything that is an alert will come on automatically. To opt into anything that is an intervention for lane departure as well as blind spot intervention, you have to press this circle, and this will turn the systems on. And there's the systems getting turned on. Safety circle, you can see that same theme follows throughout. That is telling us that this is on or off in the upper right part of the screen. Heads up display might be a little difficult to see in this bright light, and also if it's getting picked up on my camera. Autographs too are going to come with a dark headliner that's throughout. Panoramic roof are standard on all QX60s regardless of trim, as well as this 12.3-inch interactive display. All touchscreen. It's a haptic feedback touchscreen for things like your climate control, so heated seats, cooled seats, and its adjustability. You get like a little feedback as if you're touching the screen on your telephone, and you do actually feel that through your fingertips. Heated steering wheel, and then you have hard-coded buttons for front window defrost as well as rear, and then independent climate control. This is synced up right here. Passenger has an option then also to adjust their own temperature with the independent climate control. Also to a cleaning air filter with the advanced climate control system that comes in the Autograph. This is the gear shift where actually the vehicle is equipped with auto start stop. If you want to turn that off, press that button, and then you'll also get a reading in your center dash saying that you have turned the system off. Also gone is the gated shifter to put the vehicle in drive. Pull the lever straight back and we'll see the drive mode illuminate. Pull it back one more time and it'll go into the manual mode. Looking at the steering wheel here too, we actually do have paddle shifters. Down a gear and then up a gear. Reverse mode, I'm wearing the parking sensor, and then P to park. Just like in previous Infinitis, everything is touchscreen for the menus, but you also then have this cursor to move things around and think of it like a navigation, like a mouse. And I'm just moving through settings right here. And then pressing it in is like a mouse click. This is also the camera button. So the around view monitor gets a serious upgrade as far as just the clarity. We used to see lines in previous models of the around view QX60s and other models that were equipped with the previous generation, and this is very much next generation. So you pick up a tremendous amount of resolution, and it really paints a really nice composite view of the around view. As I press this button again, you also have functionality to see the right side view. If you crank your wheel all the way to the right, you'll never hit a curb when you're dropping kids off at car line or parallel parking, and then the full front view. If you're moving forward, you have to turn this camera on, but when you go into reverse, it will come up as default. And then you still have all the same functionality as far as changing your views. Also too, as I'm up against near the building too, we can see now that the parking sensors and how close you are in proximity to a wall or when you're parking are now displayed on the center screen. With the Bose Performance System, you also pick up two new pieces of functionality here too. You have the Bose Audio Pilot and then also Bose Centerpoint. Bose Centerpoint will take the left and right channel and create a simulated surround sound through the 17 speaker system. Bose Audio Pilot is active noise canceling for when you're driving. It will actually pick up low level vibrations and send canceling sound noise. So it actually helps reduce some of the road noise coming from the vehicle. In addition to the active noise canceling that's coming from the Bose system too, you do also have what they call an acoustic glass. So there's a clear plastic sandwich layer in here between two pieces of tempered glass that also helps reduce noise vibrations, and you can hear the difference in this glass versus the rear glass. So you actually will pick these up in the driver's side and passenger side front windows. This is the intelligent rear view camera. So there's a video camera on the back of the car that allows you to see out the back if you have things packed all the way to the top, or if you have occupants in the second and third row, is that you still now have a camera to look out the back, and it behaves just like a rear view mirror. This is also equipped with HomeLink, which is integrated into the bottom of the mirror. And you have 3 programmable slots for HomeLink. The car's equipped also with the illuminated kick plates and lights underneath the side view mirrors. I want to shoot some video of the inside of the QX60 at night. You do get lights for the door handles underneath the dash. It comes around the side here too. Another shot of the passenger side door handle, and then also on the rear door cards, as well as the handhold for the rear doors. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking a look at this 2022 INFINITI QX60 in the autograph trim. If you have any questions on the car at all, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next week.